Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Here we are at Rapid City Regional Airport, getting ready to take off here. I just wanted to see if I could find where to fuel up. I know where I have to tank, but what I want to do today might require a bit more fuel, and I would like to try out the fueling system. I haven't really messed around with it too much in this game yet. So yeah, if you guys don't know what we'll be doing today, we're gonna be flying over the Badlands. I had to Google it quite a bit. Because yeah, in the game it doesn't tell you where this is, but it should be in the game. It should look pretty awesome, actually, I hope. I don't think it was really updated in the USA update, but it's basically just a big valley, so it should look pretty cool, and it was pretty cool in real life, checking it out. I just don't know where we go to get fuel. We're probably, like, over at the other area. It's like the parking lot. Is this... Are planes supposed to be here? I'm not sure. This seems like the regional area, where the regional flights are. The other area seems like big gates with big planes. I know it is kind of dark, but yeah, I did want to do sunrises. I did say we were going to do a sunrise flight with the other one, but never did. This could be sunrise or sunset. I'm not sure. I'll have to change it. Okay, well, I can't find the fuel. I guess it's not too big of a deal. Because, yeah, I don't want to be here for too long. And again, sorry about all the rudder controls. It is kind of cool just driving an airplane around, though. Like driving a tractor, but an airplane. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Okay, where's the fuel? Where the fuel at? Shift F to Shift F to request fuel. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's our fuel. I didn't realize, but it brings a fuel truck. So obviously we can't... Okay, cool. Again, our wing's clipping into another truck. Wait, no, come back. I need you. Come back. Yes, come back. Come back, fuel truck. Come back. Come back, please. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes another one. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, we're not departing yet. Here he comes. Right out of the building. Perfect. Okay. Hello, thank you. Well, you're not the truck I ordered. We don't need the fuel. I just want to try out getting refueled because I've never done that in this game before. Come on, put some power into it. This thing can fly, so it should be able to move on the ground pretty fast. Okay, go. Okay, we should be able to get fuel here now. I'll stay at this for a little bit longer. I don't want to waste the whole video on this, but yeah, I want to try the fuel truck. Okay, let's just go. I don't know how to get the refuel. We should be fine. If this one needs to be in a parking space, I thought this was a parking space. Probably not a parking space, but we'll just go. We'll just go, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and taxi to a runway. I think we're cleared for runway 34, they said. So yeah, we'll go ahead and taxi on over to there. Yeah, I see a fuel truck over there, but obviously they're not coming to us. Because yeah, I pressed the button and it's supposed to bring a fuel truck to you, but you have to be like in a parking space. And I don't know where a parking space really is. So yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go taxi to a runway. I think there's parking spaces down there. I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know what's considered a parking space and what's not. I thought what we were in was a parking space, but obviously not, because the truck never came. I pressed the button like 50 times and the truck never came, so... We'll be fine. We have plenty of fuel. We'll be fine. Okay. We're trying not to take off on the taxiway here. Let's actually take off the runway. We probably don't need the full runway. We probably just need a little bit of it. I think we can pull in right here. Okay. Ready to go. This is Durango 2584, taxiing to runway 34, cleared for takeoff. Again, I don't know ATC, but I'm pretty sure that was okay, right? Did I do good? Okay. Anyway, anyway, let's get started with this video. So yeah, this airplane that I picked out is actually a stunt plane. So hopefully we can do like some cool aerial maneuvers over the over Badlands. That's the plan. Is to do some cool aerial maneuvers. There's the sunrise. Check that out. That looks gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to take off here. Okay. Okay, go ahead and brakes. And we'll go ahead and do the flaps. So we'll go ahead and do flaps to 15. That's good for takeoff. We'll go ahead and throttle up. to max power. Release the brakes. Okay. Here we go. Doing our takeoff roll. Here we go. Oh. Okay. And we can go now. Okay, sweet. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's cool. Awesome. Yeah, see, look at how fast this airplane can climb. Yeah. So yeah, we can do like tricks, like loops. Well, we probably don't want to do loops. Probably don't want to do loops, but I mean, we might do a loop. If you guys want to see a loop, we'll do a loop. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on over. Let's go ahead and fly into the sun. Probably not the best idea, but you know, we're not actually going into the sun. Not actually, just metaphorically. Okay, I did retract the flaps. We're fine. Flaps are fine. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a turn here. Yeah. Don't want to stall. The last thing we need to do. Okay, we're going to turn out of that a little bit. Maybe use some rudder. Oop, wrong rudder. There we go. That's the right rudder. Then bank left and turn. There we go. Cool. Getting a lot better at flying. Okay. I think I put the mark correctly onto the Badlands. The sun rises in the east, so flaps are retracted. Can we retract the flaps even more? Oh yeah, negative. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess we gotta do it negative for this airplane. Didn't realize. Wow. I mean, is that helping? Negative flaps? Or is that not really helping? I guess it is. I guess it's helping. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to the Badlands. Let's go and get our trim set. Go ahead and spin our trim wheel a little bit. Go ahead and pitch the nose up. 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 There we go. Okay, that's up. Perfect. Okay, heading indicator D. That was B. Is that D or B? That was D. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and less power on the engine. Good. Okay, we're flying here. We are flying. Check us out. Beautiful. Haven't really done any night flying in this game before. And maybe we'll try the refueling once we come back into land, because we're probably going to come back round and come back to land at this airport. If we survive, because I might just botch a flip and then we end up in the Badlands. That wouldn't be too good, but you know, it's a video game, so it's fine. Do we need to get higher up? I don't actually. I like this altitude at 5,000. So I think we're good. We are descending, so maybe that means more trim up. More trim up. More trim up. There we go. More trim up. Perfect. There we go. Very cool. Okay, so I think it'll be a little while till we actually reach our destination. Yeah, it's a little far out. What does the navlog say for how long it'll take to get there? 40 minutes? I didn't think it was that far away. I mean, I have the time to be here for 40 minutes, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fly back. We probably won't do a landing in this video, but that's fine. We can do like a landing video next time. I don't know if you guys care that much about landings, but I think they're fun to do, but yeah. Obviously, there's not really many airports near here, so yeah. Unless I want to think it's a two-parter, which I don't have time to record a two-parter right now. Yeah. So yeah. We'll get there eventually. We'll go ahead and do a time lapse. I mean, it might be sooner. I could this marker could be really not accurate. But then again, if we get there and there's no Badlands, at least we can just do some cool maneuvers. And that was another reason, because I don't actually know if the Badlands is in this game or not. I just know it's in real life, and I've been there in real life, and it was pretty cool. But I don't know if it's in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But if it is, that'll be pretty cool. But if it's not, we can just do a couple loop-de-loops and corkscrews and call it good. Maybe we can even do a barrel roll. Or an aileron roll. Whichever you guys prefer. I think this marker's probably a little off, but I know from experience if we follow this interstate, I think this is Interstate 90, hopefully we should get there. Again, I had to Google map all this. So yeah, hopefully we follow this interstate, we should be fine, and I don't think it'll be 40. Because it's like in real life, it's like a 16-minute drive. So, like, we're starting to see a little bit of it right here, actually. In this river. So it's probably just, like, right up here. I mean, we're not flying much faster than cars, but... I mean, we're obviously flying pretty fast. I mean, they're pretty far down there. Yeah, we're definitely flying a lot faster than them. Again, I don't know if it's in the game, but it should be. We should be able to at least see some kind of satellite imagery of it. Unless that was it right there. Or that could be it. That might be it. It kind of looks like this. Yeah, it's the hardest part is I don't know, like, what it would look like on from the sky. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yammering and get on with the time lapse. It's looking promising right here. Yeah, this is looking like it. Red rocks, reddish. Yeah, here it is. Awesome. Here it be. Yeah, I actually rechecked Google, and it's actually like an hour-long drive, but we're in a plane, so obviously like not an hour. Planes are faster than cars. Okay, let's go ahead and readjust our heading. I went ahead and sped up a little bit. Went ahead and flew a little faster there, but here we are. This is definitely it. I can just recheck Google Maps real quick, and we should be flying over a, like, small town near here as well. But yeah, this is definitely the Badlands. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh, right? Yeah, I was not wrong about it being cool. This should be marked, because this is actually a national park. But then I guess if they marked all the national parks... yeah. It's okay, though. It's cool. Yeah, look at all these big cliffs. I think it's... more insane. It gets crazier, I think. But this is still pretty cool. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, here's like the visitor. Is this a visitor center? This might be the visitor center. I don't know, like, where I went to go see it. Or, what am I saying? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I don't know, like, where we were. Because it's a big park. There's a lot of, like, little visitor centers everywhere. It's a big area. Because obviously it wasn't the main attraction. The main attraction was Glacier, so they spent like a lot of time in Glacier. We just made like a quick stop here on our trip. Same with Mount Rushmore. We just made a quick stop. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and link the video. Same video that Mount Rushmore was in, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, we got something up here. Is this an airport? Is that an airport with lights and stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and climb a little bit. We are a little... Okay, I think I might need to apply some engine power to climb. Okay. Climb. Climb. Come on, climb. Come on, engine. Climb. Up that RPM control. On RPMs. Yeah, this is definitely it. I'm not gonna keep on saying this is not it. This is definitely it. So that's cool. We did it. We found it. Didn't think we'd be able to find it because it's not labeled on the game map or anywhere, but no, this is definitely Badlands. This is pretty cool looking. And yeah, it's crazy how it's like flat prairie right here and then all of a sudden steep cliff. Like, look at this. This is crazy. How crazy is this? Look, there's some fields over here. Pretty cool. So do we try to do a trick yet? Yeah. I think we could try to do a trick with this airplane. Now that we found it, that's what I said I wanted to do. I said I wanted to do a trick and then fly back. So yeah, let's go ahead and max the throttle. Let's go ahead and do a loop-de-loop. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but we're going to try it. So the throttle should be at max. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull up and over and upside downy over. There we go. Cool. Nice. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. Did you guys see that? We did a loop. We did a loop-de-loop. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Yeah, I want to get a good thumbnail. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's do loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop. Here we go. Loop-de-loop. Nice. Look at that. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's a loop-de-loop. That is a loop-de-loop. Pretty cool. Look at that. That sunrise is so beautiful. And that's how I think how he, yeah, that's how he saw it in real life too, except it was a sunset. Pretty cool. Okay, what should we do next? Should we do a aileron roll? Or people know it as a barrel roll, but it's actually an aileron roll. We could do an actual barrel roll too. Let's do an aileron roll. Okay, here we go. Let's go inverted. Let's go inverted. And then to go up, we have to push down. Oh man, that's so confusing. That's so confusing. Oh look, we're inverted. We're inverted. Okay, up, 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 up. There we go. Awesome. We were inverted. I was inverted. So that was a barrel roll, or aileron roll. An actual barrel roll. Cause yeah, barrel roll, the term most notably I think from Star Fox, isn't actually a barrel roll. That's an aileron roll. Because you know these things that we're using to turn are ailerons. A barrel roll. Actually, I think I want to get some more altitude before I try it. Cause yeah, we're getting pretty close to the ground. I really don't want to crash. Okay, let's go ahead and climb a little bit. This aircraft's got some pretty good climbing capabilities. We're at 4,000 feet. Okay, let's do it. So it's like this, I think, and you like go up and over like that. Yeah, I don't want to do it. That seems kind of hard. But it's kind of like a loop-de-loop, but you do it like in a spiral. So like this, maybe? I don't know. And then like that, I think. Yeah, I think kind of like that. I think kind of like that. I probably got it really wrong. Probably did the barrel roll super wrong. That's still pretty cool, though. Awesome. Okay, let's head back. Awesome. That was pretty cool. Here's the Badlands. Look at that. Oh, man, that's so pretty. Look at the sun just peeking over the horizon there. Ah, gorgeous. I mean, those tricks took my breath away more than the landscape. That was fun. Didn't think you could get an adrenaline rush from a video game. For real though. For real. That lens flare though. Yeah, I gotta do one more loop for the lens flare. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's head back. Let's head back. I'm gonna go ahead and put the power back down to cruise, and we're gonna go ahead and head back to City Regional. That was fun. Let's go ahead and get a landing. Yeah, I'll love to do more of that. More stunts. Something pretty cool actually that I watched. I'll link the video. I'll link the video in the description, or probably in the iCard as well, because I thought it was pretty cool. This guy bought an airplane, but he lived in California, and the airplane was in South Dakota, or yeah, I think South Dakota. So he had to fly. So he had to fly the airplane all the way back. He flew there and then had to fly back. But to get there, he was in a jetliner, and to get back, he flew his little airplane, where he had to stop like every 2 hours because of the fuel tank. But the reason he got it wasn't for long distance. It was because it was a stunt plane, and that plane is actually in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And it we flew it. We flew that plane. We didn't do any tricks, but I just flew it when we were doing our flight around Durango, trying to learn my new controls when we were doing the tractor controls for the first time, which really helped this flight, really, because having a stick, I probably couldn't have done these tricks on a keyboard, maybe, but they would have been a lot harder, especially like the flying inverted. I don't know if I could have done that. The loop-de-loop was pretty easy. Just pull up until you come all the way around and then level out. That's probably easy, but the inverted flying is probably pretty hard. But no, that plane is made to do it, and we might do some tricks in that plane. That was the original plan, but I didn't want to use that plane because I wanted to give some other planes some more spotlight, because there's a lot of planes in this game that all deserve to be in the spotlight, and we've never flown this one before, so I thought it was interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the final time lapse of today's video. And like I said, yeah, that video should have been linked in the card. The card should have popped up, but if it hasn't already, it probably is now. Unless I forget. And if I forget, you guys can yell at me in the comments, because usually I never forget cards. Except sometimes. Sometimes I forget cards. I mean, nobody's perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm coming out of that time lapse. We're about to land. I was doing that angle. I thought it was pretty cool, but yeah, I got freaked out a little bit because the airplane went into like a nosedive, and I didn't really know how to correct it, and the controls were reversed. It was a cool angle though, with the sun, but yeah, a little bit of a confusing controls with it. Anyway, we're almost at the runway. Yeah, I really don't want to botch this landing. I mean, I shouldn't care that much, but you get a satisfying feeling, you know, when you do good. We're actually doing all right. At this altitude coming in, I think we're fine. As long as I'm careful, and maybe we should go a little higher, actually. We could go to 5,000. We're going to go ahead and actually what I'm going to do is lower the flaps a little bit. Get off these negative flaps. Because, yeah, with flaps, we'll be able to fly at a slower speed. I want to be flying at a slower speed to come into land. What runway? I think we're cleared for runway 3 something? 3-2. That's where we took off. So if we can turn to runway 3-2 right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll come out this way, come back into 3-2, get all set up for landing. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll have to thank my grandparents because, yeah, I never would have done this without them. If they hadn't taken me to these places, I probably would have never thought about flying over them. Especially... Maybe Mount Rushmore, but never the Badlands. Never the Badlands, because I would have never known about it. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ready to land here. Oh, look, that little island shaped like a heart. Oh. How quaint. Just kind of doing the bobs. Doing the bobs. Whoop. 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 Okay. Let's stop doing that. Okay. Engines off now? Not yet. Not yet. We can go ahead and start coming down. Actually, not off, just low. It's coming in straight. No, we're not. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're coming in straight. Nice. Go ahead and use a little bit of rudder to correct. Okay. Flaps. Okay, I don't care about the heading indicator. Trying to land. Here we are coming down Rapid City. Perfect. Okay, this seems great. Again, don't care about the heading indicator. I just care about touching down. There you go. This seems great. You gotta stall it to land. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, on some of these smaller airplanes, you actually have to stall them to land. Okay. Ground configuration. Press. Okay, yeah. So that's engine flaps. There we go. Flaps ground and engine up. We'll go ahead and get in a parking space. I'll be going a little too fast to get in a parking space. Hold up. Let me just get off the runway real quick. And then we'll look at our map and see where we can get into a parking space. Oop, no, too fast. Yep, okay, I know. Probably down here. I see some lines. That's probably a parking spot. Okay, cool. Look at that. That's beautiful. That sunrise. Yeah, let's go and get into a parking space. I think it's probably... Yeah, I think there's probably parking spaces labeled. These parking spaces, yeah. Okay, I see what the parking space is. Right here. I'm not obviously not following the taxi lines, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get right in here. Okay, Okay, perfect. Okay, go. Okay, we're in a parking spot. Pretty sure it's a parking spot. Let's go and request some fuel. Okay, so I've been sitting here for a while. I can't get the fuel truck to come. I'll have to figure it out. I looked at a quick Google thing, and Yeah, it didn't really help. It just says press Shift F, but it's not working, so this might not be a big enough airport. I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and shut the engine off to end the flight. Close fuel, shut off valve. Did that work? Just boom. Yeah, it worked. Aha, I did it. Okay, bye.